Hi everyone. In this video, we will discuss more complex topic in computer science. I made it simple and fun. Let's start the most important essential topics is called token and pattern. Lexemes plays important role in computers compiler. In these three topics are comes in compiler that too in first phase of the lexical analysis. Lexical analysis will use always these three technical words to make it easy for you to the subsequent phases of the compiler. Let us understand the what is token and pattern and Lexemes. So first, before take up the definition of each one of the terms, in any programming language, the way you are writing a program, as you like what we are understanding, what the way you that we understand, like that you are writing a program. But in terms of compiler, it is not make sense what you are written in the source program. There is a need to follow compiler certain kind of syntax and rules and regulations. So that's three things will comes and plays important role. Let us start with the point, the first term called token. The token is a sequence of character having a collective meaning is known as token. Let us understand this definition through the example that you are using. These are the categories of tokens in any source program, any programming language. Either is an identifier is nothing but a variables, right? And the keywords also are using in the programming language, operators and special symbols, then constant. These are all called as tokens. Then followed by the pattern. The how do you write a identifier or variables? We need to follow certain pattern or a rules. The pattern is a set of rules called pattern which is associated with a token, which is associated with a token, which is associated with a token. Then example is like this. There are two examples I have taken. So any number you want to identify, that should not be empty. The non-empty sequence of digits, it is called as a number. It is a number is a token, and letter followed by letters and digit, it might be 1 and 2. So A 1 and 2, it is letter followed by digits, right? Or letter followed by 1 and 2. There is, it is also called as a identifiers. Okay, right? So there is, once you understand the letter followed by letters and digit, so then you'll understand that what is the last term of this today topic is Lexemes. What is Lexemes? Is a sequence of character in a source program matched with pattern for a token is called Lexeme. For example, the rate and diet, count and flags, these are all something like a variables are used in a source program, right? Let us see that these are all or follow some of the rules. A rate or the rate is a identifier, always letter followed by letters. In this, if we take here, it is a rate is a sequence of character match with a pattern, because it is a match with a pattern. Pattern is this, right? Letter followed by letter. There may be missing is digit, right? It may or may not be having a digit, or it is only R is also identifier, need not to follow the letter followed by letter, need not have a one more letter. So these are there is a two letters, it may be three infinite letters, right? Depending on that way you are using it, the some of the identifiers, it will be follow certain kind of this rules. So rate matching with the letters followed by letters, then it is called as a identifier. Okay, so then once you understand this all three terms definition along with the example, let us see some of the best example in the next slide. I'll give a piece of code. You need to identify this, which is a token, which is a pattern, which is a lexeme. I have taken one of the piece of example, that is a total is equal to sum plus 45. In this case, total is an identifier. Tokens are, the total is a first identifier, then again is an operator, first operator, equal operator, then sum is a second identifier, then plus is an operator, second operator, then 45 is the number constant. These are all called as a tokens. Okay, total, equal, sum and plus 45. These are all called as a tokens. Then what are the lexemes? The tokens you need to follow, all of them are following the patterns, right? Total is following a pattern, operators, sum, plus and 45 constant. It is a digit, non-empty sequence of digit. Then how do you say it is, which is the lexeme of identifier? Lexeme of identifier is total and sum, total and sum or lexeme of identifier, lexeme of operators plus and equal, a lexeme of constant is 45, right? So like that you can give any of the any of statement are used using in a source program. You can easily identify tokens, pattern and lexemes. So through this example, I hope you understand this concept so very well. Do you have any doubts on it? Please comment in comment box. Thank you.